Right, Joe? Give me in there. Okay. Gonna last long enough, so we'll get started. So, hello everyone.
Hello.
Okay. Thank you for coming by and watching us play some more Final Fantasy. Okay, now last time what was going on was the Rising event. That took up a good deal of the time for last session. What was it? It was rather necessary. I enjoy those events well enough. Let me see here. I suppose if it was just like the blackouts and the dev one-on-one, I suppose I probably wouldn't enjoy that much. But there's a good deal more to it. Let's see here. Let's see. For right now, I think we're gonna probably get back to where we left off. Let's see. Well, essentially helping out Beastmen, all that kind of thing, but also, I guess probably making sure that we're getting ready for the next primal fight. I'm pretty sure there was at least one more. Yeah, I'm feeling there was.
Oh, okay.
At least one more primal fight, I think. Let me see. Alright. Okay, so let's see. And now? Okay. Alright. That over there. So anyway. Alright. Would hope that everyone's doing alright. Let's see. Hehe. Some crazy stuff be happening. Especially in the gaming sphere. Actually, I think before I went on, I saw, I think, news about the PS5 Pro. Yeah, apparently, like, you know, it's a huge ripoff incoming. Something about it's like what was it? Like I think it was like $700 or was it $800? Like around there. And it had no disk drive in it. So I think they were trying to go for like everything being digital.
Huh. Yeah, I think I saw something about there was two versions, wasn't there? There's gonna be a diskless version that was about $100 cheaper.
Or something. Like all this stuff that should be standard or like extra. Hehe. Yeah, everybody, a bunch of people are immediately saying that, it's because they're trying to make up for Concord. Hehe. Let's see. Oh, right.
Yeah, that's likely the case.
Which I thought was pretty funny. Let me see. Oh, right. I think there. No. I think I'll go downstairs and I think because what I heard, I think there was something about like a guest or somebody staying back on the what was it? That one place I thought we were at. Oh yeah, over there. Okay. Oh, wait, hold on. What's going on? Ooh, that can't be real. Okay. Something like after the Rising event, we were all watching the big old fireworks show in all its glory. And then afterward, it said something about there might be a visitor or something. Oh, right. That reminds me, because I went to the Rising event. Apparently, I got this new minion guy. Where is he? Wait, it was new. Oh wait, no, it was an item. I have to use it first, I think. Pretty sure I do. That's how it typically always be. Where is he? There you are. A brushed up Kryl. and she is not to be brushed off in the face of danger. Okay. What's that supposed to mean? Friendly minion. Oh, yeah, with minion guide. Here it is. You. Do I yet know who that is? I'm pretty sure on the occasion of the anniversary of Orthia's rebirth, the Adventurers Guild commissioned a new mammoth designed in Kryle's likeness. With the hood of her Pictomancer's attire drawn back to reveal her precious earring. She exudes a spirit of adventure and discovery. Alright, I'll include the text over it. I'm gonna put my Pictomancy to the proof. Write the catchphrase. And obedient, which means I think he just stays in place, right?
Maybe.
Yeah.
But now you have a child.
He's too young to be a father. It's she. I guess. But this is like, what was it? Of the class of minions in which they were like constructs in the likeness of things, which means that they very much stay in place. I think they all do. I think it was an animation she did. A Pictomancer. Okay, wait. So what's going on? Is it somebody that what was it? That I'm yet to meet in the future? Oh, okay. Huh. I guess so. Okay. What, that I heard of? In the background conversation that I heard of? I don't...
Well, there was a background conversation. So it's NPCs
right,
talking.
But probably not, possibly not even, there was a chance I could have heard it if I was really, really observant. If I was talking to the right people. Okay. Okay. I suppose. Man, how creepy ought it to be that I have this little toy construct before I even met you. That's gotta be so creepy. Okay, hi. Well, back into the pouch you go. Yeah, but I wonder why her, and I wonder why now. For this. Right. Woo. Alright, but you'll probably go ahead and do. Where? Actually, no, wait. Wait, I think wasn't he half castle? Yeah. Right. Okay, I think it was over at the. They said the anchor yard, right? Or was it the ferry docks? Dang it. I know, I think they said anchor yard. Oh, okay. Well, I guess I'll search around. And the Dun said that after the event there was like somebody lingering around that I could meet. I imagine it's tied to the event itself. And so, yeah, I imagine I only have so many opportunities to go here. Let's see. Whew, that way there, yeah. Oh yeah. Anchor yard over there, so I have to go to the bottom leftmost. Alright, I could do that. Okay. Well, to my knowledge, I'm not sure if she was really that tied to like this event, unless she was mentioned here too. Maybe. Oh, actually, I feel like regardless, I feel like it would probably make more sense to, I don't know. We have a toy of one of the pirate captains, maybe the minstrel. I guess it's like what was it, for every, I don't know, like I would likely be in the minority of players like playing free, or maybe I am, I don't know. Whatever. But I think Ryzen were to celebrate like current player. Let me see.
They probably have stats for that.
Okay, none of these guys, right? They're all in the crowd. They're likely for the event for the last day, so likely not him. Hold you. I say I told you it'd be worth the journey. Yes, it was quite a display. Oh, okay. You said hold the X key. Oh. Oh, okay. So that was the minstrel there. Right. Many more have come from far afield to enjoy the festive atmosphere of this rising. Now that your work is done, be sure to bask in it yourself. Okay. Okay. Eat. And we actually they're for the pirates. They're trying to join this guy's crew.
Huh.
Okay, hold on a second. So is there actually any special visitor over at the anchor yard? Oh, so that isn't for the event? Well, I guess if you think so. A soft westerly wind blows across the anchor yard. Okay. Enjoy the breeze a while. Okay. You hear footsteps approaching you. Turn and see. What do you see? Oh wait. It's like... Well... Like, there can only be one? Or there's a chance not. Let's see. The head chef of the Bismarck. I don't know. I guess you could. I don't guess have to be. I'm not entirely sure if I talk to the head chef all that much. Sure, I guess. I to believe they would have such a hard time deciding. Linscath. Or Linksath. Yeah, that's fair. Well, I come to feel Limlian's breath on my face, only to find the faceless bosom whispering in the ear of another. How are you keeping, Lulame? I hear we've got you to thank for the rising. I've been singing your praises from Fisherman's Bottom to the Coral Tower. Wait. Couldn't even see my face. Anyway, what? Surprise, I know her. Limsa is a small place, lad. Hardly a day goes by that I don't see a yellow jacket or several in the Bismarck. Whether it's to mess up on the finest food and find this side of the sea, or to clap the irons on those who've tapped the casks a touch too thirstily. I suppose an adventurous, like... Oh, I was speaking to say ye. Suppose an adventurer like you might have noticed. Always coming and going as you are. But stick around in the city for a while, and you'll see the jackets ain't just accent for hire. These are true friends of the common folk. Wait. Oh yeah, you was a retainer before the calamity struck, you know. Our master had a thing for fireworks. Every time they came back from their wanderings, they loaded down with an underweight of boats and spinners they picked up from God knows where. And day and nightly theatre down in the market ward, beaming that steady smile of hers at every passerby and trying the damnedest to flog the stuff. Yeah. Enjoy the work, I reckon. By a damn Delamere villain. She lost her master. Literally lost him. The way she tells it, it were as if the calamity burned a hole in it, and they fell straight through. Couldn't remember their face nor their name. It'll probably be revealed later. But she never forgot the fireworks. The amount of gunpowder that went through her hands over the years. She couldn't help learning a bit about making things go bang. An apprenticeship at the canyon years later, and she was a yellow jacket. So when I heard they were the ones who put in charge of the Ryzen display, I knew she'd be the first to volunteer. The Ryzens, the fireworks, they mean a lot to her, and as a friend, they mean a lot to me. So thank you. Well, you don't say. Okay. A glamour for normal clothes, huh?
That's for paid players.
Actually, I guess if it really comes down to it, I could. Or maybe I could just do it all again. I mean, I could just go into the White Mage. Maybe that'll be easier. Let's see. Which I could easily enough do. If I just need to find a place. This seems like a pretty good place. I think. Is anything recommended? Not really. Well, fair enough. Let's go to Gears Head list. I got the White Mage, I think. Ooh. Nice. Okay. Eat. I can't imagine I'm missing a great deal, but I guess we'll see anyway. Thank you guys. Rest of freeze. Okay. Should you turn and see? The head chef of Bismarck. I'll talk to him again. I wonder if anything's gonna be that different. I wouldn't imagine so. Put it on your face. Your face, shoot it all.
Cool.
I'm just saying if I don't think my face is really gonna change a lot. Maybe it will, maybe I don't know. Guys, press about the flucking, the squawking. Didn't she with a yellow jacket on my guys? Oh blimey. Oh, I guess I was smiling at the time. Potato. Okay. Quiet you. Oh yeah. How'd you like it if I were just to go over and approach people, then tell them I want upseats, huh? That's a great way to get me kidnapped. Anyway, proprietor of the Drowning Winch. Sent my old pal. Oh yeah, that one. I've sent my old pal Luname. Yeah, to pick the old bird for guidance too, are you? Was that ever our thing? I'm not sure if that was ever our thing. Moreover than anything, he just gave me jobs to do.
Yeah.
Unless you would say that's a form of guidance. Well, I suppose
I'm guiding you to money.
suppose it's not untrue. Let's see. Mr. Hobji said you had an hand in this year's fireworks. Not a bad job you've made of them, neither. Wait. Wait. You Mr. Hobji, down to Walker's Alley, eh? We'll send you to pick up some stuff for the wench. But, you know what she brought me back? Only a bottle of bleeding Bacchus. Paid for it out of her own pocket, she did, to thank me again for saving her life. Don't know why she's so hung up about it. Oh, right, that... Oh yeah, she was over Knocker's Alley and I talked to her. Oh, it all just came together anyway. Girls paid me back in under time over all the hard work over the years. I felt a bit bad accepting it, like, but well, a bottle of Bacchus is a bottle of Bacchus. I suppose. I mean, I guess you could have started with her, but whatever. I reckon it's you should be thanking anyway, for that marvelous display. All the ships in the opposite, the fire in the sky, it brought back a lot of memories. Some good, some bad, but every one of them well worth remembering. And we ain't done making them yet. You'll be off on your next adventure soon enough, I wager. Well, yeah, you can't rightly be striding out on an empty stomach, now can you? Come to the wench and we'll fill your belly. And probably this one. Below the anchor yard. Through the sea breeze, whatever. You hear footsteps approaching you, Tunis. It is. I guess the only other one, the Admiral. I feel like if this was in more realistic, she'd probably have. I mean, she would probably have guards. As much as she'd protest about it. Whatever. Luna May. This is a coincidence. Raina was just telling me the role you played in putting the display together. I'm sure all those who gathered in my city to witness it were as moved as I. A salute to all those who set sail for new adventure. It shall surely resound in our hearts, and give them strength and courage in the year to come. Oi. And a salute to the fallen too, was it not? Many and more lost their lives on the fields of Cartagena. The men and women of the Black Sails, chief among them. I thank you for giving those who survive them this chance to put their grief to more productive ends. I thank you for giving the celebration an unmistakable result too. This year's rising was not merely in the but of her. I look forward to seeing how future host cities follow our example. But for now, let us focus on the present. I'm sure I've kept you from your business for far too long already, and I must offer my payment to Limlian and be on my way. Fare you well, Lulame. I wish you safe voyages for the year. May the navigator's breath ever fill your sail. Ayo, till the sea does its same. Let's see. I wonder. You go walk up to the tallest person in the entire group, and let's short up says. I can't have been the only one who thought of that.
Yeah, probably not.
Oh, right. I'm sure they probably explained what was the point of the anchor yard. But I don't know, it seems important for us. I wonder what it could be. I have... Oh, there it is. Here it is fixed. I don't know if anybody died, so they're not getting a dance, but... So I'm going. Let's see here. I guess as far as that's concerned, I'm ready to go. Oh, right. I suppose if there was fireworks, I probably would have cheered and whatever, but I think they're lying low for now. So I'll leave it. Let's go ahead and I guess get a move. Oh, right. This is already almost at level 52, dang it. Oh, right. I have to go and check. I think what I'm gonna do now is probably do more beast pick. Ooh. Oh. Ooh, the sylphs. They look like they're in need. They're so neat. So, oh right. Go street there. Bent branch is a Hawthorne Hut. There it is. Okay. Crazy. Yeah.
Like how Blue Protocol had hand-holding. I wonder if it would have been able to have carrying too.
Carrying? I don't know. I mean, maybe if it was a special thing that the shrimpkins could do before they cut them out.
Oh yeah, I don't really imagine that they would have some kind of race-based emotes and such.
Oh.
So I'm imagining.
I thought we lived in the future.
Huh.
Oh yeah, I should probably go to the future back. Actually,
yeah, but I mean that they would have
like
tall characters being able to pick up small characters and small characters being able to pick up tall characters. Stuff like that.
Yeah. Okay, who should it be? Me? Yeah, I am very much behind. Dang it. Oh well. I guess I'll go. 48. Yeah, I get that. Let's go. Just fly. Yeah. I don't know. It could be nice. What was it? I guess I guess you would probably have played games that were closer to MMOs and. This is probably the closest I ever got. You know, because Final Fantasy XIV isn't actually really an MMO. It's more like a, you know, a very high budget. Oh, well, not an MMO.
Yeah.
Not traditional sense enough, I think. But actually can't. But it's well probably the closest I'm ever really. So I can't imagine it's happening. I don't know. This feels weird to build a community of people who could, and any one of them, or any of them, could really just one day just up and get bored and leave. Is that really a community make? I'm not sure if it does. It's about communication and unity. Community.
Oh.
And if for any one or two of those things could just stop at any second for whatever reason.
Yeah.
So, yeah. So kind of a tentative grasp on the whole game. Actually, I think it was the guy down there. He gives the next quest, right? Yeah. There. Let's go and get it from him. I'll get onto it more later, but right now let's go and take these. I'll do all of them. Okay, with one stone. Ponyxia's is concerned a new threat to her people's safety. Alright. Such ones are up to no good again. Steel-beaked ones out of nest. She teach beaked ones be nasty to these ones. This one went to pick flowers near the silkland. Nasty beaked one. Almost pecked off this one's head. Oh. This one has never been so angry. The forest should be for everyone. Please, friendly one. Stop touch ones and nasty beaked ones. No. Indeed. A perilous pumpkin. Nixie appears quite pleased with herself. Yes, this will be this one's best prank ever. Oh, I give this one. After thinking up an ingenious way to get back at touch ones, this one could not conceal one's claim. And touch ones keep stealing these one's pumpkins, yes? Well, this one has made a pumpkin that goes boom. Yes, touch ones who try to steal this are in for a blast. One of these ones is helping carry pumpkin booms into the silklands. The pumpkin booms are heavy, and that one is not a strong one. Brave one will help that one, yes. Brave one must be careful. Brave one must walk slowly, so brave one does not go boom. What, it's just like a question in which I have to activate walking and walk the entire.
Oh, maybe.
Yeah. Let's see. Maybe there's like a gauge that fills up when I'm running or I'm moving. And so I have to stop periodically just to make sure that the gauge goes. Yeah, I wouldn't really put it past these guys. Water bringer. Ponyxia seeks aid in tending to the fungi of the forest. Alright. Brave one returns, and this one spirits. This one would once more ask Brave one's aid, yes. Brave one knows Moonspore, yes. Moonspore is big, beautiful one. In dark and scary silklands. Moonspore brings sweet smells and bright lights. Touch ones prefer shadows, care not for Moonspore. The touch ones give clear water only to stink spores, gape maws, Moonspore flickers and fades. Brave one must steal clear water from touch one, give to Moonspore, make forest brighter and safer for all one. These ones will help, yes? Brave one must speak to mysterious one. Brave one will not be seen. Okay, I think I actually did do this one. But why not? Let's go up here. And I don't know, maybe do one of these. Okay. Let's just take minutes. Snaxy is in dire need of an adventure. Friendly one, please, these ones are in terrible, terrible danger. This one's friend saw steel ones in the forest. Saw a giant, spiky ones ripping trees onto the ground. Those ones barely escaped alive. Forest is not safe for these ones, spiky ones crashing and smashing. And there is nothing this one can do. Friendly one, a strong one, yes. Now friendly one must smash spiky. Make spiky one go away. Friendly one will do this, yes. Bring back piece of spiky one. Let these ones know there is nothing to fear. Oh wait, apparently it was actually a thing that I actually did before. Probably through like a fate or something. Huh. Crazy. I'd prefer. Oh, whoops. Oh wait, no more crashing bashing. This one is. Oh, okay. Then I guess we'll read this one, right? Before I turn it in mandatorily. The continued presence of the Guardian Empire in the forest has Naxia and her fellow souls fearing for their life. Participate in the fate of Wench and the Works in East Larkskull, and then deliver proof of your triumph to Naxia to put poor soul's heart at. Okay. At some point I did a fate and I fought a whole bunch of these guys and I took a thing or whatever. And yeah, I guess I'll give it back then. This one here is no more crashing and bashing. Does this one dare to train? Oh right, it's in here somewhere. Oh, there it is. Proto armor identification key. An identification key for a prototype suit of Magitech armor. It is damaged beyond use. Okay. Only for use in Soap Society quest. That's the thing I outright missed when or didn't bother even checking when I got it. That maybe it'll come important later. But yeah. What is this? Friendly one smashed Spiky one into bits and pieces. This one is an friendly one strength. This one must show this to all these ones. Let all know that friendly one is hero to these ones. Okay. Well, I'm sure you'll get on that. Okay. Listen by 10. Okay. I don't know if that was so easy, man. Real intruders. Unwelcome visitors into forest after next year. Scary steel ones come to the forest, stopping flowers and snapping trees. The forest is no place for steel ones, but these ones have not the strength to face strong, scary steel ones. Will walking one chase off steel ones? This one can help. This one has made stink bombs from Big Mouth's one's stink juice. Oh. That's being familiar to me. Not really. Any nose having one will run away from the stink. This one is certain. Walking one must throw stink bombs at any steel one walking. But be careful, strong steel ones may fight back. Okay. Days remaining allowances. Okay. Next, let me introduce you to one of her best friends. Okay, yeah, I'm pretty sure it's probably this one. Now, these ones have many friends in forest, but no better friend than Mossy One. Ones are older, yeah. Okay, I think I'm fairly certain I did.
Oh, okay.
Pikachu. Oh, right, I have to hop onto a Gooboo and sneeze at it. Okay. Alright. Well, that's quickly enough, I think. Right. Well, they're all in the forest. All up there. I guess we'll start cutting a path into it. Starting with over there. Okay, the first one I'll see is Imperial Intruders. Frightening steel ones, Imperial soldiers are roving the forest. Nexia fears her people's safety, furnishing you with a makeshift projectile weapon, releasing an obscenely foul odor to with you chase off the intruder. Now. Okay. I mean, if they're gonna fight me anyway, I can't imagine the stink bomb actually doing a whole lot. If I'm just gonna fight them off anyway. But whatever. Alright, that's just the Guru thing. I might get to the Guru thing there, because I think when I hop on the Guru, I'm stuck on that quest for a while. Okay, let's go ahead and go with it. Oh yeah. Imperial Soldier? Oh yeah. Yeah, Imperial Intruders does the thing. Immortal Bile Bomb. Wow. Oh. Well. Guy doesn't know any better. Maybe I have to reach 3 or something. Then maybe. Maybe if I'll reach 50, then you'll know who's the boss around here. I forgot that's what they sounded like. Okay. Actually, let's take a look at the mobile bomb. Mortal Bile Bomb. Projectile weapon fashioned by the cells from mortal bile, mystically molded into a cylindrical Okay. I wonder if he says anything. Oh, okay, I just have to throw it at him. Alright, fine. Wouldn't I have to... Yeah, I have to go from you. Okay, I thought I could talk to him. For whatever reason. Like, he's in the prime talking position. If in hell, what is this stench? Oh, okay. Oh. Yeah. This world doesn't have skunks, but I can only imagine something mildly similar. Right. You just know he probably got something on him too. Oh wait, what? Ooh, a thunderstorm. Okay, let's go to the next one. Where is he? Just around over here. Destruction. Let's go higher. Where is he? Oh, there he is. I'm surrounded by all these things. Yeah, probably the worst of it would likely be the tree thing, so I think I'm gonna cut off that. I'm gonna go and attract the tree thing here. Cool. Okay.
Okay, that's not so tough.
There we go. And let's do it. Okay. Yeah, so only to that one I have to worry about. You guys can't be talked to, I'm pretty sure. So let's do it. Yeah. It is immortal, just empty its innards, I feel ill. Oh. Yeah, well, I guess apparently very unmistakably a wolf. Alright. Well, better them than me. Yeah, at least the Sylphs are using their heinous pranks for good and not evil. Let's see. Oh yeah. I go to the next one. We're all over it. This side over here. Okay. Maybe. I think I heard something about. What was it? I didn't look up too much on it, but apparently, like, how Square Enix is intending to censor more Final Fantasy games. Well, of the of the olden ones, the re-releases, remasters or whatever. Something about there was like the female soldier in one of the early ones, and her battle kini. Oh, very strange. I wonder if they would be so quick to do that if Akira Toriyama was still alive.
Oh yeah.
I wonder. I mean, I'm right in the middle of a fate now. Well, level 43 fate. The Squirrel Trapper is alive. The grieving widow of a Squirrel Trapper was offered a bounty for the slaying of the beast that swallowed her husband whole. Okay, so it probably wasn't a squirrel, huh? A sweet-breathed marble called Capricious Cassie. I'll think about it. Let's go ahead and get this guy out. Oh wait, this one is already almost finished. Oops. Okay, I gotta maybe cancel that then. The mobile empty, it's a nerd, so I feel ill. Yeah. Okay, well I would have gone into it otherwise.
Oh, okay.
That's just over there. Ooh. Freaky. Well, but no time at all. Can't imagine it'll give me that much stuff anyway, but... I done kind of forgot about Capricious Eve. Oh, great, this again. You get him. Right. Alright, and then there's the last guy over there. There's the last guy over there, but I'll fly there anyway. Okay. And Yo! Living hell, what is this stench? Huh? I drank swill worse than this last night. You'll not escape alive. I'll murder you, bruv. Oh, actually, it turns out he also had a robot. Yoo-hoo! No! But there could have been reinforcements. Okay, I might have missed that part. Anyway, you have seen the Guardian Menace. Assure Tenaxia that the steel ones will bother her people no more. Right, except for maybe next week at the same time. Okay, I suppose I might as well get the Google one over. It just takes so long. I have to go back to the head of the forest now. Or the front entrance. Just cut over there. There he is. Oops. Hi, I say. What do we have? Yeah. But yeah, that's what I'm mostly thinking of. Like, I mean, at this point, you probably shouldn't expect too great things as far as like online games when it comes from Namco. I just don't think the scale is possible at this point.
Yeah.
Something about, and also that Namco like online division whatever, I think was not being, well, it's not really viable nowadays. I can't can only imagine that's probably one of the reasons, because I figured if you saw the other streams recently, the whole thing about what was it? Apparently there were already like 2 God Eater mobile games.
Yeah.
Online and Resident Ops, and from what I'm gathering, from what I read, I saw that like they all just sort of like crashed and burned within like 3 years.
Usually mobile games, I guess it's kind of hit or miss whether they'll last for a decent amount of time or a short time.
Yeah, but it's like mobile games was really like one of the only viable things you could even do in Japan. Because I don't think PC gaming is really that much of a thing. It was typically certain consoles and, and mobile. And that's why the Switch is a console and mobile.
Yeah.
And the Switch 2 will also be a console and mobile.
Huh.
And in all likelihood, be a much more sensible deal than the PS5 Pro. Anyway. Let's go ahead. Yeah. Alright, good for Google. Well, I know I already read this one. I show the virtues of the Google. Encourage you to befriend one features like Mark's call. Okay. Fucking one. Touch ones are trying to check on these ones. One spread stinkweed all over these ones first. Walking one wants to make friends with Moth one. This one is glad. Walking one. Moth one goes ka-choo. And they all fly away. Right. Anyway, I have to go to guys and sneak. Or something. Okay. Actually, give a good boost. Things have changed. With a rifle of 2 touch ones, with kind of mischief, I killed 2 wing rats, with 1 stone by riding the Gubu and sneezing on his troublemakers into oblivion. Okay, yeah. Go over there and sneak. Think. Okay. This one is ready for you. Oh yeah, well, are you ready for this? This one just took a bath. Okay. Oh, right. It's up there, so go and... Okay. Well, preferably not attracting too much attention.
Okay.
Also, there's a fate here. Great. But they shouldn't count so long as I don't think of my level. And now let's go back over here. This other guy. Oh, there they are. Oh yeah, just... No! No! Okay. Oh, great. 3 things. Well, at least it knew better. Good when you prove to be a formidable team. This little shower attached ones have fled here and discussed. Now return to relay the happenings it's next here. Okay. I don't have to... Actually, hold on a second. I don't have to go all the way... oh yeah, that's just all the way over there. Well, I ain't riding you all the way over there. I should be finding this route right now. Get out of here. Okay then. Next one, Waterbringer. Well, actually, which one's the closest one? Yes, Waterbringer, that is... Perilous Pumpkins. Okay. It might be... Do I talk to both of those guys, or just go? Well, I'll see about that. Let's go. But yeah, I mean, there was this whole like back and forth thing about after Blue Protocol like went under, so like still people who like, hey, I still want to go and play the game. I think it was Akira TV, and he was like mentioning something. I think his video, because Akira TV keeps on talking about flops and whatever. I think it really just come down to. Also, wasn't there music in this place? I think talking about. I think it was just kind of like pointing and laughing at them for like. I think it was even a change.org petition and things like that. You know, and all such things about trying to get the trying to play the game or whatever. You know, trying to go so far with it. I think for me, it's like. Oh, actually, no. He get the pumpkin bomb. Oh wait, he has a pumpkin bomb, and I have to do that, huh? For me, it seems like I think I sort of get it. The idea of like, well, whether it's terrible or not, I would like to go and, see for myself, that sort of thing. And there is a sort of thing like just because, just because a game failed doesn't mean it was bad. It meant like it didn't, it didn't perform or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, because there's other factors that may determine the game, flopping or whatever. In this case, from hearing, it was typically more of a gameplay, like it just wasn't there. Like it was different from like, it's whatever, or like kind of a meh game overall. I just heard it like, I don't know, it sounded like there was like some legitimate problems with Blue Protocol. I don't know. Let's see. Wait, what are you? You are Waterbringer. Yeah. So, next, what have you provide water for the Moonspore? Yeah, encourages you to seek out assistance as well, casting mysterious self before embarking. Ensure that your presence goes undetected. Oh, yeah, I have to do that thing. Then it probably could only be the one thing. Yeah, let's get him out of the way. Walking one will water Moonspore. Friend these ones indeed. Now stand still and will hide waking one from. Oh, walking one, yeah. Sweet smell from magic stronger. Walking one should remember this. Walking one is not to be seen. Okay, I have to go ahead and find that one thing. Yeah. Okay. I have to seek out those plants. Okay. I think is somewhere. Oh, actually, they won't really tell me. That thing. Go to that thing. Okay. Yeah. Deep spring water. Ah, yeah, that thing. I need to go from. How many do I need to steal again? I have to steal that many. Well, alright then. 35. Okay. Clear water no more. I'm back to the spring for this one. Okay. Good. Okay, now go back. And I think I keep on going forward. Probably. Secret bloom. Well, 28 seconds, I could probably take it from here. Come on. Okay, yeah. It'd be stolen. 5. There you go. Okay, and the other spring water is over there, I think. Right? Oh, yeah. Fragrant bloom. Yeah, sure, I got that. Yeah, because I did this before, I'm just trying to remember exactly what. It was intuitive enough, so it should be. And I got it. Now, back to the spring. Okay. Oh, wait, all the plants. Oh yeah, I think all the plants are out. You're right. Yeah, I don't think there's like a bloom thing around here. Yeah, I can't. Oh well. I guess now that I'm here, I could likely take out these condors. Take out. Yeah. Oh yeah, actually there was a quest, I think. Honestly, I likely should. Hold on. The touch sales are causing trouble again. This time training the local fauna to harass and injure their peace-loving kinsmen. I venture to the sylph land, slay the 2 condors, and see to the sylphs responsible for training the birds to be vicious killers. Oh, okay, yeah. Oh, certainly for the quest. Alright. Ooh. Oh, yeah. Oh! Ah, blush him. Ay, ay, ay. Okay. 2. Oh, that filthy smells. Dang it. I think I have to look for another condor, right? Well, they're in this area, so honestly, just wait until they come back. Oh, there it is. Yeah. Yeah, I think Kira TV was probably on the side of like, quit acting like a bunch of babies and being so entitled. The game, crashed and burned, and there's no way they could possibly bring it back. So, I don't know, just get over it. But which I get.
I'm still more broken up over Peria Chronicles.
Yeah.
Because they sunk all that money into it, even getting a big investment from Nexon for a kind of NPC questing system.
Yeah.
And then they pulled the plug after getting the NPC questing system.
Yeah. What it came down to was like a bunch of like, I don't think it was devs, but like the higher ups, or somebody up there was just like, you know what, nah, and just decided this is probably not going to work out.
Yeah, probably something like that.
I think it's what it came down to. Oh, let's see again. Oh, whatever. I guess I'll just kill it.
Because they were going for a kind of living world type system in that one.
Yeah.
Where, based on where players tend to congregate, towns will spring up in those areas.
Yeah.
And if the players were to leave the area, then that town will slowly die off and grow somewhere else based on where the players are going.
Yeah.
They're probably going for some kind of system where, as far as the NPC questing system they were thinking of, since there'll be more people around, maybe there'll be, let's say, bandits going around robbing NPC caravans and such.
Yeah.
And probably things like that. Things that there's a greater civilization here, so of course there's going to be more of other things like maybe rats and such, because you can't have civilization without rats if that Ratatouille bonus thing told us anything.
Oh, yeah, sure.
So, okay,
rats are the sign of good driving.
Yeah, so now, since we have all these rats around, we're going to hire you adventurers to take care of the rat problem.
Oh, yeah.
And it is criminal problems and various other things. Maybe there's a greater amount of sewage or something in the river, so you have to clean the river. Stuff like that.
Oh, yeah. There's like some crazy dynamic stuff happening.
Yeah. I'm not so sure how important the whole Minecraft-like building the world thing would be. I don't think I cared about that as much as everything else. But it was an interesting idea that you'd be able to, say, make your own mazes, and then create some kind of...
Or make your own, I think, like dungeons and such.
Yeah, dungeons and even questing systems. And I think they were coming up with an idea for ways that you'd be able to animate your NPCs and cutscenes and such.
Yeah.
So it was going to be kind of a crazy game.
Yeah,
despite how it
I
would.
really don't think it was really a game of its that would have actually been of its kind.
Yeah, it'd be one of those next generation type of games that even today, several years later, still would be considered next generation. Might have been too ambitious for them.
Possibly, but probably from the consumer's, from the gamer's perspective, I would rather it be tried at the very, very least.
Yeah.
And like it would be open, like it would actually have gone to the Korean market, and if the Korean market didn't take to it, then I think more people would be a bit more understanding. Was like, well, what do you want? Like, it didn't fly in their home market, but to not even get the chance to try, so it doesn't exist in, released in any form. I think that's like the biggest shame.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Because to me it was like, okay, well, I know we all enjoy the aesthetic of like very anime and cel shaded or whatever, but like, what was it? Just because a game looks a certain way doesn't mean I'm really all interested in trying it. So, what I would really like most of all would likely pretty much be new experiences. The aesthetic of it would complement that and make it more, cool or eye-catching. But behind it is like a very, new and exciting, an exciting new concept too.
It didn't look I think it looked pretty good with the cel-shaded anime-style graphics. But then if you could remember what it looked like, some of the stuff that came out now do look better already.
Yeah.
I think it might have been a step above Blue Protocol, but then some of the games that come out now tend to be maybe two extra steps.
I mean, I imagine so, because well, granted, there's a whole lot of money to it, and you know, what was it? What was it? There's like money being put into that direction. I mean, so for me, I would gladly, see the sacrifice of like, cutting edge, bleeding edge graphics or whatever. If there was like gameplay, that really connected with me.
Yeah.
So I have no doubt that all the things that MiHoYo does, are very, high budget, and it looks at it like it looks really, really cool. But I don't know. I can't go and live off of looks forever, As a dude, I recognize you can't live off of looks forever. Legit, I have to go and get it back. Hold on. Oh wait, oops, wrong one. That was the companion card. There it is. Damn. Yeah. But yeah, I just think like if looks was really what you were going for, then yeah, you'd probably be willing to get it from anywhere. And I guess for anyone who like puts like the money towards like looks and all that.
Yeah. I don't think I remember hearing anything at all about some kind of gacha system for that Peria Chronicles. And because of how ambitious the game was, maybe the devs really didn't want to put gacha mechanics in there.
Yeah. Well, that or any sort of like microtransactions, which I don't know, feels like fly. It feels like it would fly in the face of like anything, or basically everything that Korean MMOs stand for. That's very strange. So, I don't know. Well, it excited my imagination more than anything. And probably, I think I am of that mindset that if I found something that was like really hit it off on all cylinders and all that kind of, then I would likely just, try and, not spend a whole lot of money, but maybe spend a little bit here and a little bit there to show them off.
Yeah, if Peria Chronicles was to come out, do you think you'd make that a game that would replace the Tuesday Final Fantasy XIV stream?
Within earshot of silent everything. How could you?
Yeah, so it's like, wow, you'd really say that in my presence.
You know I only care about Lulu.
She says that if we were to give up the Tuesday Final Fantasy XIV stream, she would personally play off of Wednesday Final Fantasy XIV stream to show us the story.
Alright. Oh yeah.
Not Wednesday? Backing out already. Oh, she'd want us to commentate over it. Also, to possibly read stuff.
Yeah. I guess you get that.
You have to wait for about a 3-second delay because on the big screen TV, everything's fuzzy.
Oh no!
It's our old TV.
Yeah. Not gonna put water.
Okay, I'm sorry.
I mean, honestly, I think it'd be so good that even she would be converted. Oh, fail.
I mean, considering all the stuff that we knew of what they were planning, yeah, I think she'd be super interested in playing the game too.
Yeah.
Possibly even giving up on... Never mind. I didn't say which game.
Oh, what's that? You think there would be a game that you would be likely that you would give up? Oh, for this,
How about...
prepare Chronicles. I'd take up smoking and then give it up, just to see it smile.
I'm trying to remember the name of that farm game. Stardew Valley.
Oh, oh. Yeah.
I'm not hearing a no. she says she's 2 achievements away from beating Stardew Valley.
Yeah, she's an achievement
One
hunter.
achievement away. Sorry.
Oh wait, which one's the one closer to that then?
What's the last achievement you had to get?
Know. Hang on a minute.
Oh, okay. So would the perfection achievement be basically the last achievement anybody gets? Oh, okay.
Yeah. That's good. Yeah, I guess so. Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah, because there wasn't like... Yeah, because I did feel like that the capacity for going that extra mile would probably still be in me, but the game would have to, meet all of my requirements. Games in which I thought might yet go there, like PSO2, but ultimately not. Especially after we got stiffed for 8 years.
Yeah,
like,
then they rushed everything out of order.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna go for sign a petition or like complain online ad nauseum in like threads and go and get into arguments on people over it. And I really don't appreciate what they did or what they didn't do or whatever. It was just like but yeah, like I get being disappointed, but yeah, it's the game industry ain't all that fair. So
yeah,
what you gonna do? Oh right, oh yeah, I actually passed this guy. There he is. I'm not sure I did this guy's thing before, but he's the last one. I'm calling the strong one. Leave him just to leave the rest of the strong one. Okay. Apodixia has devised an ingenious way to get revenge on the greedy souls who have been stealing precious pumpkins from the colonists. Make for the entrance of the Silklands and take Apodixia's handcrafted pumpkin bombs in hand. There's absolutely going to be something for this, I think. Carry the pumpkin bombs to the specified destination and Silklands while your arms and legs still have strength. You will have 50 seconds to complete the task. Should you fail, return to the starting location to begin. And be wary of attacks from enemies. Should you find yourself tiring, seek out a patch of luminous moongrass which will restore your strength. And that moongrass is wonderful. Okay, but it actually just functions the same way it did before. Okay, although I'm certainly not unseen. And I can't be unseen even though I'm in it.
Huh.
And it's raining. Okay, but where the heck am I even going? In there. Crikey. Okay. Now what's the shortest way there? I'll just go to the right. Alright. Go to 50 again. Alright. Main thing is to avoid all of the frogs. Touch. Oh, okay, that's kind of tricky. Especially if he's right there. Just do this. Let's go ahead and there. Wait, I know. You'll overtake me, fools. Ingress. Okay, I think I lost him. Good. Okay. We're gonna turn in here. Okay, back to 50. Okay, now turn in here. Oh, there was actually a thing in there. Whoops.
Ah.
Okay, well, the strength that you almost delivered the pumpkins and location digging your soul plans, like this done. Seen by thieving souls. If we just needed to have them be seen, we didn't need to have gone this far in. Okay, alright. Well, I have to find another one. It's in here, right? Right? Where is it?
Maybe.
Oh no, I fell! Oh, okay, wait. Ouch. Yeah. Okay. How do I get up? There has to be a way to get up. There it is, destination. 7, 10, 9, 8, 7. Okay, there it is. Woohoo! I did it! Yeah, there are some rather bugged pumpkins. Okay. Well, luckily we made it. Actually, I'll go read it. Successfully delivered the pumpkin bombs to the destination. Test to check. Okay. Real intruders, goody. I think that's finished off too. Waterbringer, no, that one with 1 stone. With Thean putting down the avian threat, report to D's to put. Okay. Alright, let's get out of here. Oops. Okay, let's get out of here. Okay. Yeah, okay. Yeah. I don't know. Because in all likelihood, a game like PR Chronicles probably would have, I don't know, likely done better if it was just developed over. They're likely in the better market for it. Especially if we're talking about indies who are more able to take risks.
Yeah.
I'm not even sure how, if there is much of an indie scene over there. Oh, there probably is.
Huh.
For all I know.
Yeah, they probably don't really get known too well outside of the East.
Yeah, outside of like Korea and such.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's go ahead and turn these in. Alright, yeah, whatever. This one shines in the darkness and this one may bring touch one back to the light. Hooray! Good show. Yeah, now you. Perilous pumpkin. Yeah. Oh, thank you, brave one. This one just wishes one could see the look on touch one's faces when pumpkins go boom. Hehe. Such a brave one, and this one make a good team, yes. Okay. A friendly one, and this one. The friendly one has this one's thanks. And perhaps someday this one can teach weak ones to be friendly ones. Right. 14. I wonder why 14. Oh well. 2 Imperial intruders, yeah. The other ones are gone from the forest. This one is beside oneself in gratitude. The still one brought giant spiky one. This one has lost many friends to those ones. This one is frightened. This one is fortunate that to have strong friend like Walking One. And promise this one that strong friend will stay and keep these ones safe. Okay. Decided somewhat. This is my 10. Okay. And the last one. Welcome back, friendly one. Walking one made friends with mossy one. Scared we touch ones too. Okay, yeah. Who's the mossy one thing? Okay, good. Ooh. That was a lot. And yep. It actually brought this one. Yeah, I think it was at 42, I think. And got all the way up to 114. So that's pretty good. I couldn't tell you why exactly they're not dealing with like solid numbers by like and it was well like fives and tens or like that'd be easy to follow, but they're giving me like less than 14s and you know that's just kind of weird. I feel like it'll just lead to. Actually, why is this geared towards like me having to do like one or two more quests more than I need to? And having the excess points go to waste.
Oh.
Yeah. Like, I'm sorry. You just barely reached 359 points. Please do another quest, won't you? To get over the edge. Hey, Mil.
So close.
Yeah. It is ridiculous but fair. Anyway, I think that's all for quests there. I think for too long I want to go get around back over to the Wakings. Because I want to go over and set up the next I think hard boss fight. Before that'll be in the end, I'm not sure. No, actually, I think it was. Dang it! I forgot it. Darn it! No, can't really remember. I'm sure it'll come back to me. Again. Oh. All right. I'm not sure if we're talking to anyone, but at least go ahead and change my clothes when I get in there. That's how it'll be. Get me in there. Oh. Oh, wait. Oh, right. Have I reached the limit of kill I could get? Maybe I have. Let's really go and check that. Let's see. Profile. Okay. But they keep on telling me that. Whichever. I was never one to really look into that all that much. Hold on. Alright, maybe it's over here? No, wait, over. Yeah, okay. Let's go ahead. Yeah, that's all set. Okay, go ahead. These guys, like me. Good. Alright. There he was. Yeah, he had quests before. It's just a little weird. Yeah. Alright, but we're all good then. Now, Yusola has, I think, the last one. Oh, right, Titan. Dang it. Yeah. It was Yusola wouldn't trust you with the titanic task of defeating a greatly strengthened Titan. Alright. Both Ifrit and Garuda are now vanquished by your hands. Truly, you have earned yourself a rest. Would that you had the luxury of the time to enjoy it. It pains me to say that the Titan is also returned, and with a vengeance. As was the case with his primal brethren, he is grown stronger than he has before. When I went about my investigation, all indications suggest that the kobolds were nowhere near ready to resume their summoning rites. But it turns out they were deceiving us. I should have known better. The Kobold's subterranean domain runs deep, and they can easily hoard crystals with our being none the wiser. And the vast hoard it must have been. Till now, Garuda was the most powerful of the recently active primals, but according to our latest readings, Titan has usurped that honor. A primal's might is determined by two factors: in the amount of crystals it has gorged upon and the fervor of its believers. I would like nothing more than to measure precisely how strong the Lord of Crags has become, but I fear the time for such prudence has run out. We have already received an official request for assistance from the Maelstrom. As you might expect, it is addressed to you. Now, for your previous encounter with Titan, you traveled to his dimension. By way of an aetheryte first discovered by the Company of Heroes. Sad to say, this aetheryte no longer seems to respond. But do not despair. Maelstrom has reportedly found another in its place. You will want to speak with Commander Reiki at Maelstrom Command for the details. I cannot impress this enough, but Titan has grown fierce and strong. I see to it you spare no preparation. Oh, okay. In a Titan spot. As if on cue, the kobolds have succeeded in summoning Titan. According to Y'shtola, in his current incarnation, Titan now surpasses even Garuda in strength. Report to Maelstrom Command and speak with Commander Reiki to learn how you might arrange a confrontation with the Lord of Crags. Okay then. Right. I guess only when once that's unlocked will I actually be in a position to really gauge what I need in terms of like levels.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, well, item level anything. Or anyway, I'm at the right actual level, but I'll probably need like points in item level for all I know. Yeah. Or anything? Please. Anything? Yep. I guess so. Crash. Deny. Whatever. Yep. Well, then I might as well get to it. I do have a good deal of some time left. I'm probably not in position to actually do the fight now, but likely next session. Yeah,
Oh,
let's
okay.
get over there. I guess I'll do that, and although then again, this is likely the last super boss, I think. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Fairly confident in that. So I wonder if I would want to do the next part of the story. Nah, I'll be fine. I'll just come back here and use another ticket. Okay, so I have to go over to Maelstrom. Is over there. Yeah. Over at the Ash Castle. Right. Okay, let's go back down here. Give me over to Limsa, right? Yeah. Because after Prayer Chronicles, I haven't really heard of much of any like new and exciting things, like going from as far coming from, well, I guess coming from like these in general, I guess.
Yeah.
Went to industry, especially when the big players are so adverse to risk. you know, you really have to take notice when something really unique comes along.
Yeah.
Yeah, oh yeah. Also, do the F castle. Do the F castle. Yeah. I don't know. Honestly, other than that, I don't know. As far as like the thing that is like, it has a sort of like anime manga sort of feel to it, style, but there's something actually new for a change. It was, I don't know, probably something like Palworld and such. Certainly not from not from big gaming, but likely from indies and indie adjacent. Like, what was it? Double A's and single A's. Oops.
Well, Palworld mixes a lot of things together.
Yeah.
Harrier Chronicles was something that I felt completely different.
Yeah. I can tell you what the inspiration came from that one. Have some
So like some kind of sandbox
I think
MMO.
it's also like a card battling. Well,
oh wait, did it have card battling? Had something.
Something like that.
Yeah, I think I remember it had some kind of monster summoning.
Yeah.
Yeah, like you capture the monsters and then you summon them and they're like cards for battle.
Yeah, I think something like that.
So that was kind of like a Pokemon sandbox AI-driven world something. Because it kind of had the idea of like NPCs and like I mentioned earlier, how towns will spring up based on how many players congregate in certain areas. It was an MMO and it tried to create its own kind of economy and ecology and all that type of stuff. And then a mix of Minecraft where you're able to reshape the world with superpowers.
Yeah. I'll tell you how unique it is. You sound like a crazy person.
Yeah. While Palworld is an open world sandbox, I guess. Survival, Pokemon with guns.
Oh yeah.
Slavery.
Arc, but good. Well, I guess so. Well, I guess these are the sort of tickles you could get. It was probably like of those mixture of things that luckily made it more financially, I don't know, appealing, I guess. As far as a venture goes.
Also, Palworld wasn't made from
not as big as a risk, but still a pretty big risk.
Yeah.
Especially after the hate campaign, you know, to try and take it down. Anyway, let's see. Sergeant Lilime, your presence is most welcome. I'm chagrined that we must turn to you again to play Titan Love. No doubt this is yesterday's news to you, but the Lord of Crags has returned more ferocious and formidable than he was before. Wait. We cannot fathom how the kobolds were able to obtain such vast stores of crystal, and in no short of time. We will learn the answer in the coming moons, I suspect, but first things first. I wonder if I'll be made privy to such news. Anyway, we need to vanquish Titan before he and the kobolds have a chance to wreak havoc on Limsalam itself. You have failed the primal before, and we believe you can emerge victorious once again. We've learned of a new aetheryte that will take you to the navel. It's situated deep within Ogamoro Mines. Not the most convenient of locations, admitted that you will have cut yourself a path. So you will have cut yourself a path here. Please make all haste. Titan, mere presence emboldens the kobold, and 'tis only a matter of time before you move in force, or before they move in force once again. May the navigator guide you on your way, Sergeant. Was I actually a sergeant? Wait, I think I went. Wait, I have to go over and check that. Oh right, yeah, I'm Chief Storm Sergeant. Yeah. Neat. Right, sure. Alright, till the sea swallows my thing. Let's go. Oh, what? Yeah. I mean, no matter what it would be, I'm sure it's short. Although, attempt to thread the Nogumor. It's all up in there. Well, that's annoying. Actually, did I even go into these mines before? I think I did. Did I? I might have, I'm not sure. Oh, whatever. But it's very far in the way. Far the way. I have to go and dig all the way up in there. Oh, right. And it's underground, too. Well, I suppose I can't do what I did before. to the other Aetherite I had to attune to. Oh well. It is bound to happen. Makes me wonder. Probably in the original run of this game, likely didn't give you the power of flight this early on. Yeah, you had to go through all that the old-fashioned way. Oh well. Let's see here. Yeah. I mean, generally, what was it? I guess you being here or me dying without you, is, I suppose, likely the main thing is that it's over quick. That's pretty much the thing. Will I be able to go and get into those mines? Will I be able to get into those mines now? I don't know. Not sure how much time I actually have. You know, if I do get in there, then... No, wait, alright, wait a second. Yeah, the thing is... Well, I can't do the fight of, I can't fight Titan now. But do I have to attune to the thing now? Well, the thing is... I can't, oh yeah, I have to attune to that thing, or else they won't let me even take a look at the duty. Right, okay. Dang it. I feel like... Yeah, well, I don't think they'd let me, because I think I was at item level 53. So, unless... Oh, wait. I have to go and remember how it was, because... Dogs... Well, I'll have to look at it again. Duty finder? Yeah. Where is it? Oh yeah. Full of Emperor's Heart. Full of Emperor's Heart was at item level 49. Oops, wrong. Calling Eye, item level 52. So that was a pretty big jump, right? So I'm just 53, so I think likely this one will probably be in the ballpark of like, I'm gonna want to say at least like 54. Probably 54 to 55, I think. Somewhere around there. So, if anything, I should likely just maybe preempt it right now, and maybe just go over into more done and buy myself another. That sounds sensible. Yeah, that sounds about right. Okay then. It was at least that much. Oh, I might as well get rid of that boring junk. Let's go. So this stream, I imagine should likely be winding down anyway. Let me see. What should I look for into a piece? I don't know. Likely something. I'd probably look at accessories first. Yeah, probably. Okay, so who are these guys? Servant of Splendors. Right. What's it, you guys? Oh, I should know it. Oh, it's uncanny attacks. Oh, wait, okay, so it wasn't you. Was it you? Oh, yeah, here was you with the elegant homes. Alright then. So M from magic. Right. I think it was that. Were you magic? Maybe you were. Yeah, you're probably magic. Okay. Who would? Looking for Black Mage. Where did he go? Down here. There you are. Weapons, armor. Yeah, that's for armor. Maybe accessory. Yeah, yes. One of those. In comparison. One of those. Yeah, this was my 19. Oh, what was item level? Dang it, bro. Yeah, item level 19. And this is also 19. Okay, let's try and wean off the coral rings entirely. Be on our way. Vitality, determination. Vitality, intelligence. Okay. Get rid of this ring once. Where is it? Need these ones. Okay. Vitality, determination, piety. Casting. Alright, I already have one of those rings. What was another? There was nothing in other. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I already have one of the those rings. I guess I might just get one of the other ones.
Oh, okay.
Oh, right. How many did I have again? 280. How many elegance? Oh, yeah, I have 800. Okay, this should do it. Right. Oh, this is the ring of healing. Oh, right, maybe that. And honestly, maybe I should just get 2 of them. When it's really coming down to it. Yeah, maybe I should just look into another one. Oh, it'd be sensible to go off and get 2 of them. I know. Casting, healing. Well, I think I want healing, I guess. I mean, casting, because of the attacking. And to compare. 9 to 150. Penalty, critical chance, hit rate, intelligence. Yeah. It just makes sense. Alright then, let's go ahead and get the shot. And it's 3 rings, so I could just get them right now. Oh, okay. And that kicked me all the way up over to 60, right? Yeah, so I think I'm well within my, well within the range, right? Okay. Yeah, it makes sense. For casting should be for my thaumaturg, I mean my black mage, and healing should be for my white mage. I mean, at least that's how I'm reading it. They're likely making that differentiation on me. Okay, so I should be absolutely, should have absolutely nothing to worry about. Okay. Oh yeah. I guess what was your stance on like full-on MMOs and such? Like full-on community-driven things, not an amusement park. You know, really, the way it, you know, they used to make back in the day.
I think Josh Strife Hayes has a video about that. How a lot of people are unsatisfied with MMOs nowadays, but when you look at the ones from back then, they kind of, here's the sandboxy world for all of you to play in at the same time. Go play. While MMOs these days tend to be more single-player focused.
Yeah. And essentially not really MMOs as they should have originally been.
Yeah.
And what I gather is that it's basically a buzzword. Because, it's online? More than, you're looking at more than 10 or so people at a time. Perhaps, and at least in lobbies and such. it's an MMO. Problematic.
Yeah,
But
a lot of the
really,
stories
it's not the true MMOs as a whole.
Yeah.
These are big MOs at best.
Yeah,
So-
the MMOs these days tend to have storylines that they kind of funnel you through the game with.
Yeah. Well, back in the olden days, it maybe not exactly Eve, but like the idea that there was an emergent story because of groups of jerkwads fighting other groups of jerkwads over a while, alliances and raids or whatever, all that kind of thing.
Yeah.
So, how do you think you would fare? Would you?
Huh.
If you had your chance to go into the mosh pit or whatever, or mildly organized mosh pit of old MMOs, would you?
Huh.
I suppose if we were in ideal circumstances, which means we would likely be kids still in school. I think regardless they would still have more time.
And back then there weren't so many rules on what you can do online.
Yeah, that would likely be before the advent of seamless forms of communication we have now, like social media.
Yeah. Because back then they tended to, I think they were compared to like social media networks with a game attached.
Yeah. Pretty much. Yeah, I guess I could see that. For me, though, I can't imagine I'd really fare all that well, likely because, not the most social bird out there.
Yeah. That might be part of the reason why Peria Chronicles appealed to us, because you could build something. Like, I create this dungeon, now you people go play in it.
Yeah, because I'm busy and doing other things.
Yeah, and since it was planned to have also some kind of cutscene mechanic where you could create your own NPCs for your adventures. You could basically put it, okay, this month I'm putting episode 1 of my season epic thing.
Yeah.
So you have this month to play it, and then next month I'll release the next thing, and likely this one will be gone forever because I don't imagine they'd save all of the storylines.
Yeah, because it feels like a step into like the realm of like Roblox. Only,
yeah.
Only
better
less
looking.
annoying to look at. I don't know.
Yeah, I can't even look at Roblox.
Yeah. Because what was it? I think turning point in Roblox was like there was like once they add monetization. I noticed that there were some YouTubers like, we're going playing Roblox, and there's like this these games like Doors or whatever, and actually probably sit here. Doors and what have you, and because it's like monetization, a lot of these games, horror or whatever, like other such, kind of might dip into like back into the golden days, like arcades. Games are designed in such a way to be kind of unfair in some parts of it, or maybe key parts of it, to coax people to die, and basically, because they need you to die because they need you, one, to spend money, and they need to spend more time playing their content. And the easy way to do that is to ensure that you die. So there's a lot of RNG and such involved.
Yeah.
And a lot of like, this wasn't communicated to me in the fact, and so there's no way I could beat this. If I was playing blind, there's no way I could beat this thing in one life, in my first try. I would inevitably wind up trialing and erroring until I made it to the end.
Yeah.
And if I didn't want to be frustrated, I would likely wind up having to pay money for extra lives and stuff. And so I feel that's kind of annoying to deal with. Also, it looks very, very derpy and such.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. I don't know if the crude Lego knockoffs being mildly squished in the hydraulic press really appeals to anybody. It certainly doesn't to me at all. So I suppose I'm not that I'm not that level. Like, I'd sooner play Matter Blaster in games that look like Matter Blaster than that. I'd rather go backwards in 2D than play as that. So yeah, very strange. All these things are level 50s. And I said I'd rather not go from whether it was level 50s all that much. At least not until I get my other two classes up 50. Then probably about that time I'd likely be splurging on these more. But until then, likely not. Right. I'm gonna be spending a whole lot more time in here anyway, so
yeah.
So yeah. So that basically, the Prayer Chronicles likely would have been my Roblox. The idea of like, I think it would likely have been for free depending on how monetization went. So likely, I'm not incentivized to make my game a slog to play. I could just have it be enjoyable, and you pay nothing for it. That's how far I would have come. Ooh, it's all fuzzy.
Yeah, I don't imagine Prayer Chronicles would have had some kind of system for gacha stuff.
Yeah, I can't imagine so, but
mostly maybe cosmetic type things you could buy.
Yeah, I think it was, especially if they were going for that model.
Yeah. Especially back then.
Yeah.
Gacha wasn't a big thing back then.
Yeah. Because I know this is a game of a service thing. I didn't, and I guess technically MMOs are services, or MOs are services too, but I never actually equated too much the idea of like, they would put, this is like an MMO, or like a really big MO, and there's yet gachas in it. I guess that would make sense of it. Like a hero shooter or whatever, then yeah, sure, I imagine so. Because like, typically characters that you play as, but there really is like MMOs in which, I don't know, I customize my character, it's in a class and everything, but there's a gacha included in it. Because I feel like, I don't know, was that getting in the way of progression? I don't know. Because it can't be for characters, especially if you have to be a singular character. So they can make a gacha for characters, so that's a thing.
I remember when I played L-Sword over a decade ago, costume sets tended to be stuck in a gacha.
Oh, okay, so likely costumes.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I imagine it probably is fine.
Considering the time frame, it's possible Prayer Chronicles would have done something similar.
Yeah, I suppose.
Considering everything they were doing, I think they were more ambitious and confident in their creation, or something like that.
Yeah.
So they likely would have sold cosmetics directly rather than gacha things.
Yeah, especially if there's like levels and other stuff that's in the hand of like other like creators or other like players, and it's not like what was it? The game devs would be conscious of player progression and the gear that they would have at this point in time, and such and such in here. But for me as a player, it's not like I'm taking that into account. I'm just trying to make a fun thing.
Yeah.
So it's like, oh, this thing's too easy. Like, what? Would that be in my future? Will I just have will I make a dungeon or whatever, and everyone will be complaining like, well, what the heck, man? This is way too easy. Boo, or whatever. I just don't see it.
I imagine some kind of voting system where you, after you do a quest, you give it a score, and maybe every so often the highest scoring things become the canon lore of the world.
Yeah, maybe, I don't know. Maybe as you progress through the game, maybe you could have your dungeons be divided into ranks, and that perhaps.
Oh yeah.
There's a dungeon that you at this level would have access to make. You reach level 30, you get to make a rank up to a rank 6 dungeon or whatever.
Yeah, as you rank up, they give you better stuff you can make your dungeons with.
Well, I guess, or at the very least, just like more, I don't know, certain traps, stronger enemies, and stuff.
Yeah.
Stronger enemies that would, well, or new enemy types, and you know, the sort of thing. Stronger enemies that are like, well, snazzier recolors or retextures of old ones.
Huh.
Well, you know how it is in RPGs. But
I imagine maybe there's some kind of like player level for how strong your character is. If you join enter a dungeon that's made by a player, or I guess any dungeon at all, there might be slight tweaks to how strong enemies or how many enemies there are, stuff like that. If you're able to make puzzles, the puzzle will be the same, but they'll have little ways to make the dungeon harder depending on the level.
Yeah. Pretty much.
Yeah, something that could keep it relevant throughout the player's lifespan.
Yeah. Pretty much. That was basically more or less. It was just like all these ideas could probably have gone into something, and that's really why I wanted, well, Hytale to release in my lifetime, so that I don't know, I could find some ambitious plotters or whatever, and maybe commission something to be made in Hytale too, as a homage to Period Chronicles. The game sensibilities likely possibly could have overlapped.
Yeah.
Some way. Oh well. Maybe next time, I guess. Anyway. Let's see. That's basically what I wanted to do. Yeah, I really wanted to go and get the item, those new earrings for the item level, because I just didn't want to bother this for next session. I got through it now, and that's what counts.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so let's see here. And I think we're just about at time. So I think I'm more or less ready to go then.
Oh, okay.
Right.
Yeah, about 3 more minutes.
Yeah. Where would I go to? Probably somewhere. Oh yeah, we should. Well, apparently it's all taking place in Limsa, so might as well. There you go. Yeah. Alright. Well. Yeah. So what did you think? You think it was, I don't know, in ideal circumstances, would you be up for like a old school MMO once again? Or you think these sorts of like the big MOs and more structured RPGs are likely more speed? Or maybe they always were. Who knows?
I think I found that I'm not big on multiplayer stuff overall.
Yeah.
I think even if games were like those old MMOs, the amount of time they'd demand and you'd be pressured to put into them based on other people in your parties.
Yeah. It's likely to be back in the day when there's, well, one, you didn't have as many modes of like, socializing, even especially online, and yet you were a people person who, would have taken to such things anyway.
Yeah.
So yeah. I feel like Sile might have gotten pretty far, because you'll have some friends over in Final Fantasy, or at least well-wishers that are part of your. I guess it all comes down to like having an active community or something, which I don't know, would likely be hard to come by these days.
Well, after you've subscribed, you could only play while you're subscribed.
Yeah.
So there's probably a bunch of people who pop in and out every couple of months or something.
Yeah, I suppose. I wonder who would be in the minority. Would it be them, or would it be those who like, me and my friends were all intending to renew our subscriptions at about the same time so we could play together.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, this my other friend can't because he has a job or other stuff to do. So, he probably can join us, but he'll renew his subscription over there. We might, eclipse each other now and again. But yeah, I'm on my way out while he's on his way in. That kind of.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess it'll just really come down to like finding the right group of people, or the players and friends or whatever. And I think that's more of a luck of the draw, sort of. Like, I wouldn't be inclined to, but if I had friends and that were inclined to, and they would help me along, then sure. But yeah, that's sort of the sort of thing you can't really anticipate.
Yeah.
So maybe if things went over in that direction, then I guess yeah, maybe. But other than that, oops, I'm not really the sort that would be inclined to. So yeah, I definitely would be the sort of like, okay, I'm working on this thing like ad nauseum now, in my own little corner over here, and so I intend to release it out, and so the rest of you can enjoy or whatever. And yeah, that would likely be it, and that would have been perfect. In fact, that likely would have. I don't know. I feel like something like Prayer Chronicles would actually have fared better than like a true old school MMO nowadays.
Yeah. Because even their old school MMOs, like, you hear stories of, I think it was Ultima Online, where people are hunting animals and then nearly putting them into extinction.
Oh yeah.
It felt like Period Chronicles was trying to go for an idea like that.
Yeah.
Probably not the extinction thing, but just the idea of the players influencing the world.
Yeah. I mean, it was just... I think, yeah, it'll be hard to beat something like that. It would be nice to go over and see something of that nature in our lifetime.
Yeah.
Or something, even if we're not even in a position to play it. I'd toss money, a certain amount of money at it just to ensure its existence. Oh well. But anyway, that's really gonna have to wait for now. Getting back into this game though, let's see. We did, yeah, okay, we made certain progress. Turns out, yeah, you could wait over there at the spot, right in full view of the fireworks, and you could go ahead and talk to some people over at them. So
yeah,
which is good to know. Turns out also that the toy or the the Nindroid, whatever I got, was basically of a character that I haven't even met yet. Some painter lady, something. I'll call her Smirgle. But yeah, I guess might meet her or whatever in sometime in the future. And then after that, I did a bunch of work for this. That's likely the amount of work I need to do for all of them Eastern tribes in order to, I don't know, to reach their next level at a sensible time frame. And yeah, we're on our way to go and fight Titan again. I got the right item level I need and then some, so now I don't even have to worry about it. I'm gonna go into those dingy, I don't know, mole people infested caves and make a path over to fight them once again. And get trounced, but ultimately carried by other people. 'Tis the way of the warrior. Anyway, but that's pretty much going to be it for the stream. So I hope you enjoyed. I hope you look forward to what else might be coming up. What was it? The future is likely gonna, well, like I said, it's gonna belong to the gamers and devs that are really hungry and to, know their stuff, because you can't rely on the oldies forever, or the old guard forever. Let's see. So let's see here. Yeah. Oh yeah. But for us, we'll still be around. We'll be look forward to more Final Fantasy on Tuesdays, and God Eater on Fridays. Or whatever that's worth. And then I'm sure we'll find something better on Friday. But anyway, until we see you again, we hope you have a good one. So goodbye.
Bye.